Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Dylan Dreyer prepares to leave family life in NY, and her Today co-stars have a lot to say. Over the last few months, Dylan Dreyer has practically lived out of her suitcase. The Today Show meteorologist was absent from the show last month as jetted off to France on a pressing assignment. During Friday's installment of the show, Dylan joined her co-stars remotely as she called in from Augusta, Georgia. The 43-year-old headed to the city to report on the women's amateur golf tournament. Following Dylan's call with Al Roker, Craig Melvin, and Kaylee Hartung, the hosts revealed that next week the third hour of Today will be presented live from Port Miami in South Florida. The show will be sponsored by MSC Cruises, and the hosts will embark on a trip across the waters on the brand's newest ship, MSC World America. Al shared that Dylan has a busy schedule ahead of her as she is set to accompany him and Craig on the cruise. When Dylan gets back, she has to unpack and then repack for the next one, he said. Dylan actually traveled to France last month, where they were putting the finishing touches on the ship. The meteorologist headed to St. Nazaire to report on the World America MSC cruise. Al then went on to reveal how Dylan's constant work travels have disrupted her family life as she spent time away from her kids. In fact, Dylan's kids are calling her Aunt Mommy, he said. Craig and Kaylee immediately burst into laughter following Al's joke before he continued to detail their pending excursion. "We're all going on it together," he shared. Dylan also spent time in Paris last month as she posed for a photo outside the Louvre Museum alongside her Today colleague Phoebe. The mom of three captioned the image, "All work and no play." No, I mean all play and no work. Wait, some play lots of work. Actually, lots of play and work. Either way, I'm in France for work. Really cool story coming soon. The NBC anchor's husband, Brian Ficarra, has no doubt been taking care of their three children, Calvin, Oliver, and Rusty, during her absence. Dylan shows no signs of slowing down as she unveiled her latest book, A Peek Out Your Window, earlier this year. During a chat with Hello, the star explained how she was hugely inspired by her children when writing her fourth novel. "My kids have loved the Lift the Flap books since they were babies, and it's fun for adults to read too. It's got a little rhyme to it, and it's a nice short book, which I think goes a long way for parents too," she shared.